Okay, I've been apparently slacking off for 7 months, so I'm going to make an apology right now. I meant to get this video done for a good time now, and with all the things that have happened this year, I have had not the time to even think about this video. But at the same time, I have Greenhawk to thank for since, well, there's been questions. And right now, doing this video is the easiest thing that I can think of when it comes to responding. I mean, I tried to respond, but I didn't know if I was making any sense or not. So let's see if I can show things off here.
This video is sponsored by ShitCaveandRush.xyz. That's right, if you want a new custom car today, like this Honda right here, go over to ShitCaveandRush.xyz to submit your custom car today.
Navigating through the website is as easy as tying your own shoes. It even has a download feature for some of the custom cars that are more canon to this website. But the important feature is the Contacts tab. The two options to get a hold of me are either through the Discord button or the Stoke button. You could even buy me a do. But the important part to getting your custom car is the price range. And this is pretty cheap for somebody who's wanting to offer to model cars for you. Usually the modeling process would take about roughly 3 to 4 hours. One requirement that I would like to see: send me a blueprint of the car that you want me to model for you. If you can't find any blueprints of the car that you want to use, that's fine. You can also take pictures of the car that you want me to work on from different angles. This way, I could go and turn it into a blueprint myself. But it would still make it a lot easier on me if you were to just send me the blueprint.
So special thanks to ShitCaveandRush.xyz for sponsoring this video, and now, back to the show.
So recently, one of the cars that I got requested to do was Dragster, and that request was over on Sketchfab, to which, quick shameless plug here, I am over on Sketchfab. You can follow me over there. I try to upload as many models as I can, some old and some new, so be sure to go on over and check me out. But right now, the topic on hand is UV editing, and what better car to show this off is Dragster, and that's mostly because of its somewhat flat body. And right now there are currently 2 ways that I know of doing UV editing. One is the tedious but easy way, and the other one is the yeah, I got this way. So with that said, let's start off with the tedious but easy way. Right off the bat, you'll notice that I duplicated the body. Not only did I do this once, but I have done it 3 different times. Right after I duplicated the body, I have dismantled the original body. Once I have all the parts from the original body gone, I have at least taken one of the duplicates. I have deleted all of the faces except for the parts that I have taken away from the original body. I will do this with the other 2 duplicated bodies as well. With parts of the body deleted, and with the other parts separated, I can now center the duplicated body parts into the actual body itself. In this way, the body will form somewhat like a puzzle, making it easier to work with just one part of the body. Now, because I haven't done this method in a good while, I kind of wasn't prepared, so it took me a while for me to remember, oh crap, I need to separate. Really? When I'm recording a video too, I don't even know what that sound is. And it's still going. I'm going to be stopping a lot more, I'm just going to say that much. Actually, lunch break. So like what I was going to say before I got rudely interrupted, because I haven't done this method in such a long time, I was not prepared. And I forgot that I have to do separate images for the UVs. So that had to happen. But with this method, once you have all the images saved, now you can start applying the materials. And if you're unfamiliar with my last video, I mentioned... So to start off, this is just personal preference for me, but my preferred choice of Blender is 2.79. Everybody else uses a newer version, but this version here is just easier for me. I know everything about this one, and it works. And keeping this in mind, where to find the materials, just look for that red circle in the menu on the right, and that's where you can go and apply your materials at. And then go into the compositing menu. Drop into edit mode and then select all the faces. Now because this was all one mesh under one material, I had to go and add another material and assign it to the mesh. Once you're in edit mode, find Mesh, UV Unwrap, and then Projection View Bounds. Using Projection View Bounds ensures that the UV map uses the full image when applying to the material. And if needed, be sure to do the correct adjustments. And in this case, repeat this 2 more times. And in the end, this is what it should look like. So now is the method that I now normally use, what I call the, yeah, I got this way. This time there is no need to split the model up. Right now I'm just setting the material so I can have an image set, to which I forgot that the front bumper also had the same material while recording this. To start off, go into edit mode and select the group of faces that you want to unwrap. Once you're in compositing, unwrap these faces from Project from View Bounds. It looks a bit funny, but trust me, I like this method a lot better. Once this is unwrapped, you can position the UVs on the part of the texture you want to use so everything lines up properly. And if you haven't noticed, selecting only a small portion and then unwrapping it only unwraps that small portion you selected. Hang on, something's wrong. Okay, that's better. And staying in edit mode, now we can do the same thing for the sides. At this point, it's just wash, rinse, repeat. Selecting only a specific group of faces, unwrap from Project from View Bounds, do some small adjustments, and it's good. And this being done within one mesh. Only one other downfall is sometimes you'll end up with patches that look like this here. That's not too much of a problem. All you have to do is just select all of those faces, unwrap them, and then move those unwrapped parts to just any random spot on the UVs just so it has its color. And in the end, this is the final result. Now currently, as of recording this video, I don't have this in distance yet. Once I get this into distance, I will put the car in the description below. But as of right now, that's all I really have yet to show. So, Sunchipp out.